and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're still here at Mālama Mushroom, but we're in a different room. Ben, do you mind telling me where are we?
So this is our original packaging facility after I moved out of my apartment. But this is our first official packaging facility where all the magic happens from what goes directly to our customers.
Awesome. So we have some product here and a little trial, right?
Yeah, made you some lion's mane hot cocoa to
Thank
try.
you.
Yeah,
cheers. Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah. So this is organic lion's mane mixed with cacao and a little bit of cinnamon, so it's unsweetened. People like to add their favorite sweetener, a little creamer if you want, and most people mix it directly into their coffee, or they actually drink it instead of coffee as like a replacement, because it also has like an energizing, brain boosting benefit.
I really love this. I have to say that sometimes with these like powders and supplements, there can be a little bit like chalky taste to it,
Totally.
but it's really smooth and it tastes delicious, and I love the fact that you can add or leave out the sweetener part.
Exactly, yeah, it dissolves really well and it's really delicious by itself, but yeah.
Well, I'm so excited to see your expansion happen. I also want to talk a little bit about the other projects that you have going on. So we have this book right here, and it sounds like you're really starting to insert yourself into Hawaii's research.
Yeah, so I mean, long story short, I'd like to kind of set this story with, you know, we only know 7% of the entire fungus in the world, so that means there's 93% left of mushrooms, or of fungi that left to be discovered, and mushrooms is a subset of fungi. And Hawaii actually has almost 160 native mushrooms that grow here, but most of which have yet to be fully described by science or even given a proper name, at least that we know of today. So this is the Mushrooms of Hawaii Field Guide that was written and published in 2005 by Dennis Desjardins and Don Hems. But since the publication, there's so many new mushrooms that have started growing here that are potentially introduced, but also there's still a couple hundred native ones that don't have names yet. So we co-founded the Hawaii Fungi Project, which is dedicated to educating and harnessing the community to try to, you know, find these mushrooms, give them names, bring them to the community. And we've done a collaboration with your alma mater, Iolani.
There we go. No Oi, baby.
They have the INA Informatics program, which is an awesome genomics lab where we're actually testing the kids that are outreaching to other schools, not just at Iolani, testing mushrooms for genetics and learning their true identity, which is
Wow,
really cool.
Ben,
Yeah.
I am so impressed. Not only are you in the product value-added space, but you're also contributing to science and research.
Trying, yeah.
That
We're
is
trying.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so for anyone who wants to support your business, which I hope is everyone, right? Where do they support you? Because of course you have, you know, the tinctures and the powders, but also physical mushrooms.
Right. So physical mushrooms, if you're on Oahu, FarmLink's a great resource to order our fresh lion's mane. And then, you know, Foodland carries our cacao mixes. Down to Earth carries most of these powder products. Obviously, we have this large product offering. The best place to just get everything you want is on our website, with the exception of the fresh lion's mane, which you can only get through FarmLink on Oahu. Yeah.
All right. Well, Ben, thank you so much for allowing us to be in your space, especially as you transition. And of course, it was really great to be able to talk to your friends with Feed the Hunger, as well as, you know, how you're really growing using the high-cat CDFI loan program.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for featuring us.
All right. Well, make sure to check out Mālama Mushroom. Get all the mushrooms in your system because they're so good for you. You're going to be healthy and strong. I already feel smarter, guys. I feel it working right now. You're watching High Now Daily. We're still going to be live from Kona tomorrow, so make sure you tune in, and we'll be right back.
Much love.